We have a special treat here in A School this evening. We're going to invite a new student, and we're going to invite Brother Chestnut, Jason. He's going to join our school tonight, and he's going to be sharing with us 1 Kings, the 18th chapter, verses 21 through 29. So let's give attention to Brother Chestnut.
1 Kings chapter 18, verses 21 through 29. Then Elijah approached all the people and said, "How long will you be ripping upon two different opinions? If Jehovah is the true God, go following him. But if Baal is, go following him." And the people did not say a word and answered to him. And Elijah went on to say to the people, "I myself have been left as a prophet of Jehovah, I alone, while the prophets of Baal are 450 men. Now let them give us 2 young bulls, and let them choose for themselves 1 young bull, and cut it in pieces, and put it upon the wood. But they should not put fire to it. And I myself shall dress the other young bull, and I must place it upon the wood, but I shall not put fire to it. And you must call upon the name of your God, and I for my part shall call upon the name of Jehovah. And it must occur that the true God answers by fire is the true God. To this all the people answered and said, "The thing is good." Elijah now said to the prophets of Baal, "Choose for yourselves 1 young bull and dress it first, because you are the majority, and call upon the name of your God, but you must not put fire to it." Accordingly, they took the young bull that he gave them. Then they dressed it, and they kept calling upon the name of Baal from morning to noon, saying, "O Baal, answer us." But there was no voice, and there was no one answering, and they kept ripping along the altar that they had made. And it came about at noon that Elijah began to mock them and say, "Call at the top of your voice, for he is a God, for he must be concerned with the matter, and he has excrement, and he has to go to the privy, or maybe he's asleep and not to wake up." And they began calling at the top of their voice and cutting themselves according to the custom with daggers and lances, until they caused blood to flow out upon them. And it came about as soon as noon was past, and they continued behaving as prophets until the going up of the grain offering. There was no voice, and there was no one answering, and there was no paying of attention.
Brother Chestnut, how old old is he? 6. By the round of applause, healthy round of applause we might add, it shows we appreciate when we see our young ones make an advancement. And how is it important that they do so? I invite you to turn your BE book, if you would, to page 83. Once you've found page 83, and you notice accurate reading, and notice the second paragraph. It says the ability to read aloud from the Bible and from publications that explain the Bible is important. Notice the next point, for use and older ones alike. And so thus we don't make rules about how old a person has to be to join the school, but it's their willingness and their ability. Now it was young Chestnut who wanted to join the school, and he made it clear to his parents, and then he made it clear to me. So he had the interest. Did he have the ability? As the parents assured me that he did, you'll notice that he practiced well for that part. And so he's to be congratulated, and we're glad to have him part of it. And we can see that he's making the advancement, as the BE book mentioned, of use from the mouth of babes.